There's been almost 800,000 COVID deaths in the US since the pandemic began, but over a year and a half into the deadly pandemic, at-home science hobbyists can't help but continue to spread misinformation about the disease. This time, it's about whether COVID-19 has gotten into our water supply. Spoiler alert, it hasn't. This video shows someone running tap water over a COVID rapid test before saying that a positive result was produced, which would mean that the virus is either in the water or that the test itself is faulty. And as we all know, amateur virologists like this one only really are harmful when their messages are spread by people with platforms, which unfortunately is the case with this video. Of course, there's the QAnon crowd pushing this one, specifically Ron Watkins, who is now a congressional candidate, who shared the video to his 267,000 followers. But there's also more legitimate individuals pushing this, notably Canadian doctor Patrick Phillips, who used his platform to call for the test to be recalled. He was swiftly suspended from Twitter, not just from this claim, but from past claims as well.
For the first time since the pandemic began, a family physician is facing restrictions, accused by Ontario's medical regulator of spreading misinformation about vaccines and other public health measures. The physician in question is Patrick Phillips. He has a family practice in Northern Ontario and describes himself on social media as a small-town doctor and lover of freedom. Many of the allegations are linked to his Twitter account, which has close to 40,000 followers. The College of Physicians and Surgeons of Ontario accuses Phillips of making misleading, inaccurate, or inflammatory statements about vaccines, treatments, and public health measures. And as of midnight, the doctor has been barred from giving out mask and vaccine exemptions and is banned from prescribing certain medications for the treatment of COVID-19.
As Ontario's medical regulator has barred him from providing exemptions for COVID-19 vaccines and face masks due to his misinformation campaigns. He's drawn comparisons between pandemic health measures and the treatment of people with disabilities in Nazi Germany, and also claimed that unvaccinated individuals will soon be subject to draconian measures, such as being denied food and medical care. Despite his barring, Phillips is standing strong, tweeting that he, quote, "never has been more proud of myself than the day I decided to take a stand against our country's medical tyranny." There's an onslaught of misinformation about the vaccine ravaging social media, from this recent video to the claim on Instagram that the COVID-19 vaccine is dangerously packed with something called graphene oxide. Pfizer spokespeople have vigorously denied these new claims, but more importantly, the claims have been debunked by independent vaccine researchers as well, like Dr. Rebecca Wirtz, professor of infectious diseases at the University of Minnesota, who said none of the ingredients in the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine show graphene oxide. As the holidays approach, it's important that we combat this misinformation with facts and independent verified research, so that those vaccination and booster shot rates keep going up and up and up. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.